Good morning. This is the Refrigerator Man in Sleepmute, Alaska. I wanted to take a moment to fill you in on how crazily hard this 2019-2020 winter season has been. So, as you can observe, here's my refrigerator, and it is really almost completely surrounded by snow. Over here is my steam bath where I can get cleaned up, and especially right now because our village water has been off for a couple weeks, and it kind of feels like if anything could go wrong, it's going to this year. So it's really been back to the basics, back to surviving, being creative, and doing whatever it takes to make it. I've had some cool things this year. Well, let me just show you here. That's a tree that's usually beside my house, but the weight of the snow and the ice has brought it down. I'm surprised it hasn't broken and fallen on my shed here, where I keep different dry woods and supplies and things. So let me just keep taking you around, showing you what it's really been like this year. It is really a glorious sunny day, and I finally have had the energy and strength to kind of share this with you guys. Over here, obviously that's a snowbank, but that's how much snow we've really been getting. I would say that snowbank is about 7.5 feet tall, something like that. It's definitely over my head. I'm 6 foot even, pretty skinny, 165. Here's my path coming up to my house, which is you really need to keep things packed down, keep it manageable, because you're going up to your waist in snow. If you were like over here, we're a place that there wouldn't be a trail. So these are birch trees, and there's also some cottonwoods in there. And so here's the awning, the thing that's really been saving my bacon this year. I've had to clear the snow off of it, every time we get any appreciable amounts of snow, to keep it from collapsing. Over here in this large hole, I would say that's that little step right there is probably 2.5 feet down, and up to that snow berm there was completely full of wood at the beginning of this year, and it has been so cold that I've completely exhausted my wood stash for the year, and just really getting down to it. I'm glad spring is on its way here. Here's that tree that's coming over my little shed, if you could call it that. Here's the last little bit of that wood that I got from last year, if you want to check that out. And here's my shed with all my little random tools and supplies.